Okay, so in this video we're going to look at the dynamic routing protocol of OSPF, which stands for Open Shortest Path First. So there's quite a lot of stuff going on in this topology, a lot of IP addresses. I've done a lot of the legwork so far because we should now be quite familiar with configuring IP addresses of interfaces. But one thing I have done to build on for next time is I have added some serial ports onto the back of the router. So these two would be open blank ports or blank interfaces, physical interfaces. So what I've done, you power the router off, you click on this NIM2T, and you just simply drag it onto into the black spots. That'll give four. You need two of them to give four extra serial ports. And the reason why I'm doing that is for next time we're going to look at regulating the bandwidth between, or the network speed between each network. Okay, so like I say, I've configured the IP address of each router for each direction. So they aren't the network addresses that you see there. Those are just the IP addresses of that interface pointing in that direction. So I'll just show you as a table I've created just to make it a bit more easier to visualize. So router 1, the gigabit Ethernet port 0/0/0, the IP address is 192.168.1.6.1. Serial port serial 010 is 192.168.7.1, so that's the one going this way. 011 is 5.2, which is going down, and 8.1 is serial 0/2/0. This OSPF is the ID I'm going to give to that router for that particular configuration, to give it an ID for that router. So that's what I'm going to be working off. So I'll just minimize that. Now, configuring OSPF once you've got all the IP addresses of the interfaces is a very simple thing to do. So if I go on router 1, for example, go on the CLI and then enable configure terminal, and all I need to do now is I need to give the router an OSPF ID. So this one was 10. Okay, so notice it's now changed to router config-router. Now I need to specify the network address of each network that's connected to this router. So 192.168.6.0. Okay, so that's this network over here, and subnet mask 255.255.255.0. I also need to give it an area number, so I'm just going to give it 0 for now. Okay, so that's gone through okay. Now I need to do this one here. So again, just press the up key, it's easier. Change this to a 7. That's going to be that network there. So that's gone through. I'm going to do this 8 one here. So remember, we're working on networks here, not addresses of the ports. So that's gone okay, and then this one here, which is 5.0. Okay, that's router 1 done. Let's just go back onto my spreadsheet. So we'll go to router 2, which is 20. So let's just close that one down. Let's just go over here so we can see it. Yep, here. And again, let's exit off here. So just showing the commands I did before. So I don't need to do configure or enable, configure terminal or enable, because I'm already at the line I need to be. So remember, it was router OSPF and then 20 for this one. Okay, so when I said line is the right line I'm on, this is what I'm looking at here, this router config. So I know exactly which command I need to type in at each line. So now I need to give it the network address. Right. 2.168.0.0, subnet mask. Area 0. That's this one here. And I do the 7. that one there. We'll do the 1.01. Which is that one there. Now we're starting to get links now because they're getting open. And I need to do the 9 one as well. Yeah, that's that one done. So let's go on to our spreadsheet. Root of 3 is 30, and these can be anything. They can be any number you want to have. So again, I'll move it over here so we can see. So I need to go back through this again. Okay, so remember router OSPF 30 for this one, and network 2.168.2.0, 255.255.255.0. That's the area you're in. Okay, so that's that network there. I'm going to do the one up. Do the one up there, which is 8. Do the one to the left as well, which is 3. Getting links now, that's what's happening there. Open paths. Okay, so that's that one done. So finally, router 4, which was OSPF 40. Okay, so again, just to confirm, the reason why that's short and it's completed is I just press the tab key to auto-complete the command. So I want router OSPF, and this one's 40. And I want network 192.168.4.0 subnet mask area. So that's that network there to the left. I'm going to do the one to the north, which is 5. Do the one to the right here, which is 3. Do the one at the angle there. So that's just the link again, so it's 9. Okay, all those should be configured now. So on the PCs, I've already put the IP addresses in so that you need to make sure that the default gateway is the one of the router, that it's on the right network. Okay, so if I go to this one here, and let's just the IP address is should be 192.168.0.2, and I'm going to want to communicate with should be 4.2. Okay, so let's just do our troubleshooting. Ping 192.168.4.2. See if we get a reply. Might take a minute. Yep, okay, so it's done that, so let's just do it again to validate it. Go through straight away. Now another command you can use is trace route, and then the IP address will show you the exact path that it's taken. Okay, so that happened very quickly then, so let's just get this out of the way. So it's gone from 192.168.0.1 to 9.1 to 4.2. So that's what it means about open shortest path first. So notice how it's not gone around here and down. It's gone based on hops. It's not about distance. It's based on hops between routers. Now, remember the word hop just means how many routers it's passed through, or how many networks it's passed through. Okay, so Again, let's try it on another one. Let's just try it on this one down here. So let's go ping 192.168.4.2 again, yeah. It takes a minute first time to learn the path. And we've got it again. And let's trace route that one. 192.168.4.2. Okay, so there we are. Let's have a look where that's gone. So it's gone to 2.1, to 3.2, to 4.2. So again, it's not gone all the way around here or up there and down. That's where it's gone. It's gone the shortest path first. Okay, so another command as well to introduce at this stage is to get back up to this line here, the hash, and you can show the OSPF. It gives you a load of different information about the OSPF table, how long it takes, etc. And another command to use is to show IP route OSPF, which will show exactly the path that it's taking across the network, or the available paths it can take across the network. Okay, so that's OSPF configuration. Like I say, it's very straightforward. Once you've got the configurations of each interface, it is useful to put them in a spreadsheet because it's very easy to lose track of where you are, especially as these networks get bigger. Okay.